What have you done?
Welcome home. Welcome home, Raymond.
Oh my God.
Look at this. We have this whole thing over here for you. Like, right?
I was going to say it's life size, but it's not life size to him. You don't have enough room in here. Yeah. Should we go look at it?
In the back, yeah.
You guys are coming? Yeah. They didn't dress up. Sorry.
Manager and one of the executive producers of the show.
I'm going to be very brief. We're thrilled to be here. This is where Everybody Loves Raymond should be. As you know, the Barones are from Lynbrook. Ray wrote for Newsday. This is a no-brainer. Ray and I have been together for a lifetime, and it's just an amazing thing. So I just want to thank everybody, and Kevin, especially to you, and to Ernie, and the board, and everybody here. You did an amazing, amazing job with me. So thank you.
Tom Caltabiano, who I have actually never met in person. He flew in with Ray from LA for this. Tom has been indispensable in helping us with this exhibition. He provided most of the photos, the videos. He gave us so much support. Really, everybody, please give Tom a hand.
Thank you, Ernie. Nice to meet you in person. Yeah. Kevin came to the reunion, the 30-year reunion. I met Raymond in 1989 at the original Improv in New York City. We've been friends ever since. While I was a writer on the show, I took 30,000 behind-the-scenes photos. It's the most photographed TV show in history because I was a writer, so I was there every day, and I was there with my camera. One person didn't like me taking pictures all the time, and that was Ray Romano, who would constantly say, I didn't invite him, I don't like him, etc. But that's true. Kind of, he likes me, but he's not an egomaniac, as you guys have probably deduced from here. But we took 30,000 photographs, did an exhibit at Paley. Out of the blue, Roy Rosegarten, who I have known forever, and I'm going to get choked up if I think about him. He said, hey, the Long Island Museum of Music and Entertainment Hall of Fame is interested in putting on a show. And so the timing, you couldn't ask for better timing. The TV show, can you raise your hand for if you watched the TV?
Yes.
So that was in the works 5 years ago, and it went away. And then it came back again, starting with Rory last August, and then it went away. Then it came back in January, and then it got postponed, and the timing worked out that Kevin and Ernie said, hey, Billy Joel goes away in November, and we filmed in October, and they said, do you think we can get the set on a truck and into Long Island? And it seemed impossible. And sure enough, I loaded that truck, some things on the truck, just some personal items, just to save on shipping. That truck ended up here. This is the first time I'm seeing it here. Kevin came to the reunion, so he walked around with a measuring thing until he was kicked off the set. But I think now, I think to me, knowing that set would have been struck and been in a dumpster, even though it cost a crazy amount of money. It was the most expensive set that Full Well's production company had ever done. And so the idea that this is preserved for another year and hopefully longer, like Ray said, why does Billy Joel get,
2 years. Ray gets 3.
He has more top 10 hits, though. But anyway, I just want to thank, Kevin and then Rory, who's very much an unsung hero. There's people that do stuff behind the scenes and you never hear about or read about it, but things just work out, and Rory is one of those people, so. Happy to see all these smiling faces, and I'm happy that everybody will be able to share this Raymond experience, which was home to Raymond for 9 years. 3 championships. Richard, so.
And Richard is the one who coined the phrase, Everybody Loves Raymond. Wait a minute. He didn't say it the way you think. He was a New York City cop, and the story goes that he came in the house one day, and my mother, I guess there was an award or something on the table, something, and Richard said to my mother, "What's this?" And my mother said, that's some award Raymond won, for one of his shows. I don't know what it was. And Richard said, when I go to work, people shoot at me, they spit at me, but everybody loves Raymond. And that stuck. Anyway, listen, I'm going to keep it brief too. This is unbelievable. I want to thank everybody. I want to first thank my manager of 35 years who, took a shot on a young comedian. I had been doing stand-up, I don't know, 3-4 years at that time. Yeah, and maybe 5 years later, after we did the whole circuit, he got me a spot on the Letterman show, and the Letterman show ended up with this right here. I don't know, I would assume people know, Dave Letterman then produced Everybody Loves Raymond. After seeing me on his show, he signed me to a deal, and this is what became of it. Tom became a writer on it. Tom, my long friend of 30 years. I never hated you taking pictures on the set. I hated when you followed me to a restaurant. Because then it looked like I had my own paparazzi.
Right, but just to clarify, I didn't follow you to the restaurant.
No, we were eating together. But everywhere you go is with a camera, and these three guys understand that, but the public doesn't, and it looks like I bring my own camera. But thank God you did, because look at all the stuff we got here. Yeah, and you two guys, and everybody else, Ernie, Kevin, listen, I'm old, I'm gonna forget some names. I'm not gonna forget this. No, I mean, this is like a time travel for me, but it's the best kind of time travel because it's to a magic moment in my life, in my family's life. To relive this, to be here and get a sense of it is just so special. So I thank you guys and everybody else who was involved in it also. And I'll be back with my wife. My wife didn't come because she's over me.
Well, look what you did to her.
I'll do one wife joke since she's not here, but she hates I do that joke. Hide Luca's ears on this one. When we have sex now, she actually has to take off her Apple Watch because it keeps going, time to move. Sorry. I apologize. But listen, I tease her a lot, but she's one of the heroes in this story also. So thank you again, and I will be back with her and other family members, because this is beautiful. Thank you very much.
So word has it that Ray kind of got some friction from his wife for coming here instead of seeing the family, I guess, first.
Well, we
in
just landed.
New York City.
We landed in Farmingdale an hour and a half ago.
So I thought that it would be nice to give you a box of Long Island's best Italian pastries that you can bring to your wife and enjoy with them.
She ain't getting any of this. Me and Richard and the boys are going to eat it.
Let's see the box. I'm going to do that. Okay. It's going right to St. Rocco.
It's a great
Thank you, appreciate it.
Sell it to
Wow, that's great.
Everyone?
We'll eat it on the